Yo, 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 you now tuned in to the Call It How I See It podcast, man. It's your host, Choose Up Cheese. We in the building. We
Choose it.
doing what we do. You know, first and foremost, go like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for us, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you really rolling with us, roll on over to Instagram. Follow the Call It How I See It pod Instagram, And we got the sports bets, we got some interviews coming up. We got, just your daily podcast. We got a lot of different things coming up for you guys. So go ahead and tap into the podcast. Today we actually talking about the finals. We're gonna get into the finals today. You guys, it's game 4 predictions, our game 4 predictions, and we also gonna talk about game 3. So you know, let's go ahead and jump into this. You know what I'm saying? Nico P. I got my co-host Nico P with me. He
What's
gonna
up, man?
enlighten y'all. He gonna give his 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? But Nico P, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, man.
You
On with the
feeling good?
cheesy fella.
You feeling
Call it
good?
how I see
Yeah,
it
man.
podcast.
Call it how I see it podcast. Go like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube, and get on down to the Instagram and follow the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Real players in the chat, man. Real players in the chat, man. Hey, though. Without no further ado, Nico P, how you feel about the game yesterday?
Man, that was the game. That was the game that Boston needed to stomp on them. You feel me? That was the
Yeah,
game they needed to stomp on them. Because I personally, I thought Dallas was going to win that one, and then Boston was going to come back and win the game 4. But to my surprise, um, Boston came through. Boston, they smell it. You can see it. They smell it. They smell blood. It's right there.
they
You
smell
know.
blood. It's right there. Like Jason Tatum was saying. It's like one of those things where you got somebody in a chokehold. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You
Yeah.
got them in a tight chokehold, and you don't want to let go. You really, you know what I'm saying? You want to take their last breath for real. Because I didn't see people get down in that chokehold and about to pass out, just about to tap out, and boom, they back in the game. They come back and win. They come back and beat you up. But I'm gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate on this one and say that I think Kyrie could do the unthinkable and come back from a 3-0
Oh,
deficit
you
4
crazy.
games in a row.
You crazy.
That's
You
how I'm
crazy.
coming.
That ain't happening. I don't know. Hey, is you putting your money sport pick guru? Is you putting your money behind that?
I don't know. I ain't did my research, but like I said, most likely tomorrow I'm gonna go with because I originally called 4-1
Sweet.
gentleman sweep.
Okay.
I
So
called
you
that.
going Dallas tomorrow?
So I'm going Dallas tomorrow. I gotta, go with my original thoughts, but I'm gonna say that Kyrie gonna do the unthinkable and Luca gonna do the unthinkable and come back 4 games in a row because, like everybody know, they don't got no heart over there. Them boys, they good. It's like, bro,
Who
you
ain't got
got
heart?
some
Boston?
good basketball players, but they just don't got the heart. They don't got the kill in them. I don't see Boston with the kill in them.
Nah, you underestimating them, man. They one step away from one away from proving that they got that kill in them, um, and shutting all the doubters up. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
they're not gonna do that though. They not gonna do that. And as far as game 3 go, it was a very, very tight game. First quarter, second quarter, and the fourth quarter.
No. What? Oh, so the third quarter wasn't close. You're saying?
Third quarter wasn't close.
I've
Third
been
quarter,
with
Boston came with not even Boston. Uh
Dallas.
Jalen Brown.
Oh yeah,
He
Jalen
came,
Brown was
he
going
came,
crazy.
he came with the dagger third quarter.
That's the
But
Finals
first
MVP
quarter, second
right
quarter, and
there.
fourth quarter, I I put my money where my mouth at. I think they was down 19. And I put $50 on the Mavericks to win the whole game, and I was so close. You know what $50 was gonna win?
What?
600. They
Six
was
hundred?
down 20. They was
Oh,
down
50 to
21.
600?
Yeah, they was down 21 in the fourth quarter. I put 50 on them to come back and win. That 50 would have won me back 600.
That I changed the game because they that's when Jalen Brown numbers because they went up like 10, 15. I forgot what they went up. And by the time I got back to Fairfield from Vallejo, I was like, the game's close. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Oh my goodness!" So,
Yeah.
so I'm watching the last 4 or 5 minutes. I still didn't feel. I see someone in the comments saying if Luca didn't foul out, Mavs would have had it. I don't
Yeah,
know
I was
about
gonna speak
that.
on that when you was
I
done talking.
don't know about that
I
because
do.
Jalen Brown was still they had that look in their eyes.
Nah, with Luke, if they had Luca in there, he would have made them boys cry. That's the sad part. I don't know. Is it rigged? Is it scripted? That's what we back on. Is it rigged? Is it scripted? What's going on? What's
No,
going on?
I think you know it's ebbs and flows in the basketball game, man. You know how it go. We former hoopers, we know how it go. When you get that
Basketball is a
momentum
game of
going,
runs. Basketball is a game of runs.
especially now when you got that 3 pointer in play. You know what I
But
mean?
when you down 21 in the fourth quarter, it's supposed to be over.
No, it is, but that was their last ditch effort because even I didn't watch the first 2 quarters, but I was in Vallejo, I went to Trans, and I was talking to Bro up there, and he was like, the score was he said Mavs was up like 10 or 15, 10 early. Then when we looked in the second quarter, he was like 45-45. I said, uh-oh. I said, if the Mavs don't put them away early and let them know you ain't got no chance today, if you let that away team continue to stay in there and continue to stay there, especially on one of these games where you really need to have that game, it's up for grabs. And usually the person who's sniffing around and still staying in there because you didn't put them away, they usually come out on top. And that's what
And that's
happened.
and
Dallas
no,
didn't
that's
put
what
them
it, that's
away.
that's almost what happened to the Celtics because
Yeah, but they didn't.
they tried to put him away and they just couldn't put him away. Luca and them with Luca in the game, they went on a 20-2 run.
They had. It's gonna happen. That this is basketball. This is the NBA Finals. It's gonna do that.
A
But
twenty
did
to
they
two run. No,
overcome?
I also think that's horrible coaching. You're not supposed to let no team just run up 20
No,
points
you
on
better
you.
call a
No
timeout.
timeouts, no
You better
nothing.
call a timeout. Over timeout. I'll use all my timeouts. This is the finals. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I'll use
it's
all
the
my
finals.
timeouts. Um,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
I know that those 3 quarters was close enough for me to put my money on them for game 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and come money line game 5 because Kyrie, I'm serious, bro. I'm serious, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and because for some reason I'm gonna call 4-3 because that's what it got to be now. 4-3 Dallas.
4-3 Dallas. You wild.
Four
You
three
wild.
Dallas, man. It
You
ain't never
wild.
been done before. And then with all these new sports apps, sports betting apps, it's so much money to be made on the floor today. If
That's true.
if everybody gonna be betting on Dallas these next 3 games, or these next few games, one or
Just to
two,
get their
three
bread. Just to
games,
get their bread.
just to
Just to
get
get some
just to get
bread.
their bread, or try to no, they're gonna bet on Dallas because they think they got an easy win. You know, I mean, they're gonna bet on Boston. I apologize.
Oh,
They're
that's what
gonna
you're
bet
saying.
on Boston. Everybody gonna bet on Boston
I would think
because they
opposite.
think they got an easy win.
Yeah.
But I like betting with the sports book. That's kind of what I do. You know what I'm saying? I bet with the sports book. So if it's like 70% of the bettors are betting on Celtics and 30% of the bettors are betting on Dallas, I'm going with the 30%
Of
because
course,
now I'm
because they
riding
got
with the
better
casino.
odds, right? Not
Now,
better odds, but you gonna make you gonna your money's gonna you gonna make better more money for what you bet, right?
not necessarily. Not necessarily because today, the Mavericks were favorites.
Uh,
Today the Mavericks were favorites, so it wouldn't have went like that. But I'm betting with the casino. The casino don't want to lose. So if they got 70% of people everybody, there's 100% of bettors in betting. You
yeah,
get it?
yeah,
So you got 70% of the bettors betting one way.
yeah.
So that means the casino gonna take a 70% hit if that bet hits.
Got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm taking the other side. Regardless, it could be the favorite side, It could be the underdog side because sometimes the underdog side got the most betters. Sometimes the favorites got the most betters. The majority of the time, the favorites got the most betters. But that's when the points and stuff come into play.
Yeah.
You know. But
Yeah.
you could also see that too. You can see how many of the betters is taking the points. You can see how many of the betters is taking money line. You can see all the type of the different odds on that. So that's kind of how I get my picks. I usually just side with the casino.
I see.
I don't side with the popular opinion. I'm siding with the casino.
Well, that would be. I wouldn't want to go with the popular opinion anyway, because if, like you said, if that many people is betting one way, it can't be. It can't. You can't make that much. I wouldn't think you make that much money for your. I guess that'd be the safe bet.
Yeah, that's majority the safest bet. At
Yeah.
that point, you're not even really gambling. You you gambling though, because you could still lose, but it's a real safe bet. It ain't like a
Yeah.
gamble like shooting dice or blackjack.
Yeah. Yeah.
The odds are more than 50% in your favor.
Got you.
But
Yeah.
back to this game 4 prediction. How you think? What you think? Who you think gonna win?
Ah. Hey, Boston, sweet, out of here. Over. They take it out.
Oh,
They take it out, and that they win like that, they're gonna be a problem for the next couple of years. If they win
okay.
like that, that is setting a message, sending a message to the rest of the league that we gonna be here these next couple of years.
Now I feel like the rest of the league know Dallas ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, I ain't even talking about Dallas. We know that, but I ain't even talking about Dallas. But Dallas is an afterthought to what Boston can accomplish if they sweep. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dallas, Minnesota, Denver, um, all the teams that everybody thought from the West that was going. This is a message to y'all.
No, it's
Whoa,
not.
sweet.
No.
I'll see y'all here next year.
Even though even though they lost and they sitting at home, nobody think that the Mavericks better than them. Everybody
No,
on the
not the
West.
Mavericks. I'm not talking about. Yeah, of course. I'm not. Yeah, not the Mavericks.
No, I'm saying no, but everybody on the West gonna think that shit, they wouldn't have did that to us.
I
You know what
feel
I'm
that.
saying?
I
They
feel
sitting
that.
at home like, yeah, this couldn't have been us. We ain't going out like that.
Okay, but how does it feel if Dallas if Dallas takes them to 7 games? Then it's like, oh, it's not even. They wouldn't do us like that. Oh, we will beat them.
Yeah, everybody already think they could beat the Celtics because the Celtics soft.
No. Until tomorrow when they doing this. Yeah, yeah,
They're not doing that tomorrow.
yeah,
They
yeah,
they're not doing that tomorrow. Everybody, I've seen it already.
yeah.
Even
What?
you don't know. You like the masses. You like the public. Even you talking about sweep. Everybody think they finna sweep now.
It's not the mass.
Even Cam and Mace.
It, that last game was Dallas's best shot.
That was their best shot at making it a series.
So
But
tomorrow's desperation.
tomorrow's desperation. Game 5 is desperation. Game 6 is where it's really gonna show who is who. But you don't think it's making it to game 6.
I mean, Boston is no sense in playing with it, man. There's no sense in playing with it. If you were still in the game in by halftime, if you still in the game at halftime, you go for it. You see what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
if Dallas come out and they get to going crazy, and then okay, that could happen. That could happen.
Yeah, Dallas came out in a storm, and then when I seen Luca, I mean when I seen the Celtics and them come back, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble.
Sometimes it's just your year, bro. You don't see them hitting them half court shots at the end of the quarters and stuff like that, bruh.
I'm like, it's
Does
gonna
that
be
not
trouble, bro.
does that not look like Jordan Poole hitting the half court shots when we won the championship?
Yeah, but I seen that boy Kyrie just break my heart one day. Kyrie broke my heart. It was like nobody else had no win on the Cavaliers. Nobody else had no win. They was just about to just let the Warriors go ahead and take it.
Oh, when
And
he hit that three.
yeah, and Kyrie just I got Kyrie to come and be Kyrie.
Luka,
Hey,
Luka ain't LeBron.
hey,
Huh.
he close and he younger. He LeBron from back then today. He better than LeBron right now as we speak. He'll whoop LeBron in 21 right now. Hey,
I
that
mean,
fool old as hell.
that
LeBron old as hell. He a Luca scrape LeBron right now.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know
what I think. Hey, but look, on a whole nother note, that boy Kyrie out there hooping in moccasins, boy.
that.
Kyrie out there hooping in moccasins, real moccasins he got from the Indians, you know what I'm saying? Not the red dots, the feathers, you know, for
You
real.
crazy. You crazy.
He out there hooping in it. Uh, but he just looked like he just left a powwow. That boy got Cherokee. He got the Air Cherokees on, bro. I can't see him going out with those on again because you clowning just wearing them.
You don't be seeing him with the earring, the long earring, and you don't be seeing that. Like
Yeah, I see
it might
that,
be a
but
feather earring.
yeah, but you know that boy, he a Israelite.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying. So he cut different. You know what I'm saying. His
definitely cut
wife got to
different.
call him God or something like that, Lord or something like that. I forgot.
Man, I need some of that in
Kyrie
my
cut different.
life.
I ain't gonna lie, he out there hooping with the moccasins on, bro.
He gonna have to hoop in. He gonna have to
But
moccasin,
you speaking on that earring? Jordan had
moccasin.
one of them earrings.
No, not one of those earrings. Jordan had a hoop earring. This not a
Jordan
hoop
had a
earring.
hoop earring. Jordan used to have some little stuff dangling from his
He
ear.
never. I never seen him
Yeah.
with nothing dangling from his ear.
Did you see him with the Kyrie nap? With the KD naps?
With what?
The KD naps. The
What's that?
nappy hair like KD, like he don't care about his appearance.
Who? Jordan?
Yeah,
When? When he had
man.
hair?
Yeah, when he
Obviously,
had hair.
he never had nothing
I
dangling.
just seen a hey, I just seen a debate. They was asking, hey, do you put white shoelaces in your metallic fives? Right. So the Ben fives they came with white shoelaces. They kind of like metallic fives. They all leather and fools was like nah. And then they posted a picture of Jordan. Jordan got white laces in his metallic fives. And then that's where I seen it at. They was like, man, Jordan got that KD hair. He don't care about his appearance. Jordan got that KD hair, man. Hey, yeah, though, man. We in the building. It's the Call How I See It podcast. It's your
What
host,
y'all think? What y'all
Choose
think?
Up
3-1,
Cheese.
4-3, 4-2. He said 4-3, or what you say?
I
You said
say
4-3.
4-3. I'm coming 4-3 Dallas, man. 4-3 Dallas.
You pull that off. That's crazy. They
You
pull it
pull
off.
that
That's
off. That's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, but my boy Ron said Boston got to the finals easy this year. Next year gonna be different.
I think
He-
everybody who got to the finals this year
You
got
think
these
everybody
came
got there
easy.
easy?
You know what I mean? And there was a lot of people was hurt. A lot of people was hurt.
I don't think so. I don't think that everybody got there easy. I feel like a few people who won five people going 5 and 6 games and stuff like that. That ain't easy. That ain't easy. But then they won all them games just to not make it. I think OKC won 7 games. That took a lot out of them.
With Dallas.
Yeah, that took a lot out of them. But Dallas won 7 games. That might have took a lot out of them. You
That's a
know.
that, you know what that's a stat that I would want to see. How many times as a champion in their route to the championship ever went 7 games in a series up before that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder what this. I bet you the percentages is very slim,
Yeah, I think so too.
right?
Yeah, because man, your legs, you still got them legs, man. Your legs is against you unless you're a youngster, like a young youngster. Man, your
Yeah.
legs ain't built for that. You know what
Usually,
I'm saying?
usually the champions don't even be getting themselves in those type of situations like that.
not a real champion, but I don't see a real Kyrie. That's it. That's why I'm coming 4-3. Ain't no real champions on that floor except Kyrie. Jalen streaky,
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday. He's fairly decent,
He's a
and
champion.
Tatum he's soft, bro.
Man, you gotta stop hating on Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, bro.
Tatum soft, bro. Jason and Jalen Brown streaky. Trust
You
me.
know what? You know what? Jason Tatum, go for 50 on these fools tomorrow, man.
That's not
Go
gonna
for
happen.
50 on them, man.
Jason Tatum ain't finna do
Go
nothing.
for 50 co-MV Finals MVPs. Jalen
Man,
Brown, Jason Tatum. 50.
Boston blew a 40-point lead this year, man. I could see them blowing a 3-0 lead.
That's I've been winning. There ain't no competition.
I could see them they lost by 40 points this year. I could see them blowing a 3-0 lead. I don't know.
They didn't have
4
too good of a year.
4-3 Dallas, man. I'll tell you.
we're gonna see
I'll
after
tell you.
we're gonna see after tomorrow.
All right, man. We finna go ahead and check up out of here. We're gonna see tomorrow after the game. We're gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Go down to the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page, you feel me? Go down to the Instagram, call it how I see it pod, you know, and follow the Instagram, follow CEO Nico P, follow
Follow me.
Choose Up Cheese, follow us all to the promised land, man, because pretty soon we're gonna be where we trying to be. This podcast gonna be bigger than ever. And I just want y'all to be a part of the growth. All right, hey, and we out of here, man.
Peace.
Signing out.